You're going to face a lot, young man. And the truth is most of it will have nothing to do with what you deserve. It will be hard, brutally hard. You'll learn that even though people hurt you, even though life wasn't fair, you still have to make it on your own. Because the world doesn't care about your excuses, it only respects your results. This world is the ultimate opponent. It doesn't sleep. IT doesn't play fair. It watches. It waits. And the moment it finds your weakness, it strikes. So, you have two choices. Let life break you, or break yourself in preparation so nothing else can. That means cutting out the noise. Look out. Shut down. Go dark. Back to the mental lab. That's where the real work happens. That's where truth lives. That's where you study your past, face your demons, and rebuild the weapon that is your mind. You need to reach a place where nothing can shake you, because you know exactly who you are. You've walked through fire. You've confronted your trauma. You've said, yes, this happened to me, and I'm still here. No, you're not ashamed anymore, because shame is what keeps people stuck. Shame is what whispers, you're broken, you'll never change. But shame is a liar. Whatever you did, don't it. Face it, fix it, and grow stronger because of it. Everything you need is already inside you, but you only access it when you stop running from yourself. I spend every day studying me. What hurts me? What scares me? What makes me uncomfortable? Because I know if I don't face it, it will own me. And make no mistake, pain is coming. Suffering is part of life. The only question is, will you be ready for it? You can't stop life from hitting you with unchosen suffering, but you can prepare by choosing your suffering first. Do one hard thing every single day. Wake up early. Run when you don't want to. Turn down the easy path, because you're training for a battle you can't see yet. And when that battle comes, when life hits you with heartbreak, loss, or failure, you'll move through it. You'll maneuver, not collapse. That takes toughness. Real toughness. Most people die without ever asking, why am I dying inside while I'm still alive? They never do a live autopsy, bare breathing, but they're gone. I was like that once, until I figured it out. And when I did, I was reborn. I went back through the archives of my life. I dug up every painful memory, every failure, every moment I wanted to quit. And I studied them, not to blame others, but to understand how I got here and how I could get out. People think they need a big goal to perform, a race, a job, a reason. No, the purpose is always there, because the purpose is you. You are the reason. You are the mission. And if you're not willing to fight for yourself, no one else will. If you wake up and don't want to do something, you don't love yourself enough yet. You haven't made the connection between effort and self-worth. You want real self-respect. Do the hard thing when no one's watching. I was born David Goggins, but David wasn't good enough. He was scared, bullied, angry, abused, and when things got tough, he quit. So I built someone stronger. I built Goggins. I didn't become him in comfort. I became him by doing the things I hated. By waking up early, running when I wanted to sleep, reading when I could barely understand, by making suffering a lifestyle. And, slowly, that suffering became normal, and normal became strength. People talk about hunger, but hunger without humility is dangerous. That's why I tell the story of William Crawford, a janitor who quietly cleaned toilets at a military academy. No one knew he had a Medal of Honor. No one knew he was a war hero. He never bragged, never demanded respect. He just worked. That's humility. That's strength. I help people not because I'm above them, but because I've been below them. I've been in the dungeon, and I know the way out. That's where my power came from. From the lowest places. Here's what you need to remember. You have to be your best when you feel your worst. Motivation, forget it. Motivation is a feeling. It fades. Discipline eats motivation for breakfast, but discipline without mental clarity is useless. If your mind is cluttered like a garage filled with junk, there's no space for anything useful. That's why people fall off the wagon. They can't stay consistent because they haven't cleaned their mind. I meditate 2 hours every night, not because I'm spiritual, but because I'm strategic. I clear my mind, organize my thoughts, build my armor, book so when I wake up, I'm ready, not rushed, not scattered, but focused. Truth is everything. Truth gives you a place to start. No truth, no direction. Want to be tough? Go to the uncomfortable place. The place where fear lives. Pain, doubt, shame, power, that's where your power is hidden. Most people stay out of that place. They set goals they know they can reach because they're afraid. But you want to grow, then set goals that scare you. But when the alarm goes off, don't negotiate. Just say, this is what we do now. You don't have to like the process, but if you want the result, you must learn to live in discomfort. You want to break through. Then ask yourself, did I do enough today? And ask it every day. But when life gets dark, your brain is the only tool you have. No phone, no internet, no hack, just you and your thoughts. And if you can't control them, they will destroy you. Back then, I couldn't read, couldn't study, but I didn't stop. I read again and again, wrote it out until my brain had no choice but to figure it out. That's how you win. You don't rise to the occasion. You fall to your level of training. So train like you have no other option. I imagined myself with those Navy SEALs, not to be better, not to win, just to finish, just to prove to myself I could go the distance. And when I started showing up for myself every single day, that's when the real victories began. You want to know how to do it. You already know. Stop running, face the mirror, and get to work.